Tonight, fears of exponential increases of COVID-19 follow an announcement of 6 cases on Friday. The fire service speaks out after confirmation that one of its own is COVID-19 positive. And the Prime Minister and police sound the warning that Journée Créole activities are only to take place at the household level. The details of these stories and more are coming up.
This is the Hot 7 Nightly News with Lovely St. Amy Joseph.
Good night. It is Friday, the 23rd of October, 2020. Welcome to the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. I'm Lovely St. Amy Joseph. Thank you for joining us. St. Lucia is experiencing a rapid increase in COVID-19 cases, with 6 new cases confirmed on Friday. A 3-year-old and 4-year-old are among the new cases, where an entire household tested positive for the virus. The family had already been placed in quarantine based on contact tracing related to other recent cases. The 6 new cases represent the highest number of cases ever recorded in one day. It is further confirmation of community spread of the virus and takes the total of COVID-19 patients in care at the respiratory hospital to 21. Health officials and other stakeholders are on high alert after the island recorded its highest daily toll of COVID cases on Friday. 6 new cases have been confirmed. 6 new cases have been confirmed, with patients ranging from ages 3 to 47. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sharon Belmar George says this brings the total number of cases diagnosed to date in country to 48.
Case number 43 is a close contact of case number 39. Cases 43 to 48 all reside in the same household in the Castries district. This brings the total number of active confirmed cases currently isolated in care to 21. Case number 43 is a 40-year-old male. Case number 44 is a 38-year-old female. Case number 45 is a 3-year-old female. Case number 46 is a 12-year-old female. Case number 47 is a 4-year-old male. And case number 48 is a 47-year-old female from the Gros Islet district. This is the single highest number of cases diagnosed within one day.
Health officials say all infection prevention and control measures must be taken to avoid a situation where there is an exponential growth phase when cases can quickly rise and overload the healthcare system.
By keeping to the infection prevention and control guidelines, the spread of the virus from one person to another can be stopped. The Ministry of Health, we make a strong appeal once again to everyone that if you are experiencing respiratory symptoms, which include cough, sore throat, fever, please promptly seek care at the closest respiratory clinic. Anyone experiencing these symptoms should not be in the workplace, participating in social activities, or in public places like banks, supermarkets, or stores.
The Ministry of Health reminds everyone that it is important to ensure a mask is worn while in public, to maintain 6-foot physical distance from the next person, which is about a distance of 2 arms length. Follow the floor markers in public spaces where they are available. Cover your sneeze and cough, and wash and sanitize hands often throughout the day. On Thursday, the 22nd of October, the St. Lucia Fire Service recorded its first positive case of COVID-19. The individual, who is assigned to the Micoud Fire Station, is currently receiving treatment at the respiratory hospital. Fire Chief Joseph says an intervention was made with fire personnel who were in contact with the officer, along with other officers assigned to the station. As a result, some officers have been referred to a quarantine facility, some placed under home quarantine, while the remaining officers have been cleared to resume duty.
Following the announcement of the first positive case of COVID-19 in the fire service, Chief Fire Officer Joseph informed the public that all services at the Micoud Fire Service have been suspended. He, however, assured the public that alternative support from fire stations within close proximity to the Micoud Fire Service will be provided.
All services from the Micoud Fire Station have been suspended pending further notice. Alternative support services will be provided by the nearest available fire stations. The community of Micoud and environs are advised to please call 911 in the event of emergencies.
He says while contact tracing efforts continue and officers complete their stint in quarantine, the fire service is working on sanitizing the station and preparing it to reopen.
As part of the response, arrangements are being made to have these officers tested, while a professional cleaning company will be contracted to fully sanitize the station. All protocols of the St. Lucia Fire Service, including the use of personal protective equipment, PPE, are being strictly adhered to, along with the national measures emanating from the Chief Medical Officer and the Ministry of Health.
Joseph says accolades need to be given to the fire officers as they continue to serve the country during these uncertain times being faced. Joseph assures the public that every effort is being made to ensure that members of the public continue to be served in an efficient and safe manner. The fire service has informed that a media update will be given on Monday, October 26. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Genevieve Gonzalez.
This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Still to come, the Prime Minister and police sound the warning that gynecoal activities are only to take place at the household level. Dr. King says parents should not have been put through the economic nightmare of preparing for the reopening of school. And the Vendors Association cries out for a meeting with health officials amid community spread of COVID-19. That and more after the break.